Oh boy.
Getting closer and closer.
Yeah, you can smell hurricane season, not just here, but the East Pack. It's even closer.
It is next week.
Yeah.
So, this is the time of the year where, you get a little rumblings, but it's really mostly important that you just prepare yourself.
I mean, we were all worried about that huge circulation across Central America last year. The gyres are going to spit out some energy, and it did.
Yes.
But now we've got the possibility of the East Pack getting in on that action.
It's not unusual, and it's almost right on cue. So
yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, the season starts, Thursday of next week?
It does, yeah.
All right. Look at the picture right
EPAC was interesting last year. If you remember, we had a really unusually quiet start to the season. We didn't get our first storm until July.
We showed that map before, so I totally forgot about that because the Atlantic always takes over for us.
Right.
Unless it's going to slide up and hit somebody. But look at that. This is what we were watching yesterday. Remember, this was expanded yesterday out to include just about the entire western half of the Caribbean.
This is still going to continue to switch and meander.
Yeah.
I think EPAC for any potential development is our best bet, really, when we're given the overall environment of what we're looking at. Water temperatures are particularly warm.
It's above average, It's above average right now across the Eastern Pacific into the Caribbean Sea. Also, Gulf of America is starting to warm up just a touch, too. I was looking at some of those buoys just for my own personal want to surf type of thing. They're in upper 70s in some of these areas already, so it's starting to get close to that 80-degree mark. But look at that coffee color right there.
Yeah. I mean, upper 80s, near 90. I mean, this is
not good.
Fuel for tropical activity. So
not good.
We'll see how this, disturbance or this upper level kind of circulation pattern spits out of here.
But that's what they're clocking in now.
This is a TD. I was also looking at, they've kind of upped the odds, not by much. We're still in the kind of low category for even a tropical storm. So seeing some inklings that we'll get something to come together, perhaps towards the back half of this month.
And you saw the GFS, which goes bonkers no matter what.
Oh, yeah, but you got to be careful with the deterministic models. I mean, every 6 hours is going to spit something crazy.
But that's what everybody latches onto, and that's why you got to listen. This is what we're really looking at. And listen, it's not out of the realm. Like you said, May is when it starts out there in the Eastern Pacific, and we've seen tons of them in May.
We have, and what's interesting, compared to the Atlantic hurricane season, the Pacific hurricane season, it's kind of a pretty steady go from start to finish.
Yeah.
We do see a blossom of activity in the warmer summer months, June, July, August. But really, from start to finish, you have a pretty decent chance of getting something to come together in the Eastern Pacific. So this is what, since 1950?
1950 May storms, right?
And we have a couple hurricanes out there.
Yeah, we got some hurricanes. We got some Category 3s out there. You can see the darker shades of purple right there. Those are Category 3s, and most of them hug out across and then die across the Pacific. Some of them do the bend, though.
Some do. Haven't seen too many of them.
Thank goodness, right?
We'll see how this comes together.
That's only May, but this is what you were talking about before.
Last year, right? June,
are we going to talk about
June,
you guys?
Completely quiet. It was weird. It was like, hold on a second, what's going on? But then, of course, things came to life. And if you remember, Hone was the one impact to Hawaii that we had in about the middle of the season, and then closed things out. Ended with the L.
We get the L season. All right, there you go. So 2024 Pac hurricane season, named storms. It's the average, right? You're going for 14, 5, and 3.
Look at this. Which one was this?
I can't remember. We got close. I do remember following. I think it was going to die out before it gets close.
Right, and it was like a major all the way up to head north of the Hawaiian Islands. I can't remember it.
I can't
off the top of my head.
They were like, it's not there. Thank goodness. But here's what we're thinking: the average first time for you get a named storm. We're talking June 10th, right? Isn't that the named storm? First tropical, so it could be a depression.
First tropical system named, right? And then average first hurricane would be June 26th. So if we do get something at the end of the month, it would maybe be slightly ahead of schedule.
Right.
But not out of the norm.
No. So that's your Eastern Pacific. As for the Atlantic, things are really quiet right now, which obviously is some good news. But you can see right there, there's really, the peak is, again, it's weird. Our peak is right here, September 10th, and then it's just kind of up and down.
Well, it's interesting. There's always, when we get a peak or a flurry in the Atlantic, sometimes the Pacific kind of quiets down and vice versa. So you see that
it's such a good point.
Being recognized in the model. And it was Gilma.
Last year?
Last year.
Good call.
Chris Tate put it in my ear. But yeah, here's the names. I was like looking at the list. Jane isn't on any of them.
I like this one. These are all counties in South Carolina and Pennsylvania. York.